Well, I am. What am I missing here? Hey everybody, Old Man Alchemist back with another raw and wiggling episode in our playthrough of Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. Alright, so in the last episode we went through the Immaculate Dungeon Trial, defeated Loic and his ilk, and we came back to Silverglen and went into the basement of the Immaculate Church. Got a couple of star stones, and yeah, that's all good stuff. So more than likely, when we get done with a mission or two on the other side, I'm going to want to open up another another room in the homestead, so we'll use another bloodstone, but right now I don't think we need to do that. We can just...
Ah, a peaceful wood. The caterwauling of cultists was making me ill.
Lucula seems fairly infested with Immaculate. I wouldn't count on a long respite.
Alright, let's see if we can get... that's intelligence, constitution, because that's lore master. Her perception's at 7, and we'd really like to have her... She's got on her perception cap. We do have a... If we take that off, we'll lose 2 of our... but we can always put it back on later. Her lore master, her thing didn't change at all. That's weird. Her lore master is 5 there. That's as high as you go, I believe, in these type of skills. But her perception is 7. She does have a spell that, damn, I need to get more. Do I have any other? I do have Lucky Charm. That's immunity to slipping. It's lock picking. Oh, this is, yeah, but that's two-handed. Yeah, I definitely need, this is all telekinesis. Does anybody else have anything that's perception-based? He's got a bunch of immunity things. He's got lore masters. I was hoping for a belt or something. No. You know, I'm pretty damn sure I have sold... Yeah, I don't want that there. Nope, not there, and this one. Wind up selling that, and that's not what I want to do. Yeah, no, nothing that has anything lore on it. Oh, man. And I know I've had stuff like that. I am realizing too late that you don't necessarily have to wind up always using something. Strength. But if it gives you a boost in a stat, you want to have it. So I'll start doing that. It's late in the game. This is level 16. But this is Scarlet. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Because our perception now is just 9? I thought it was going to jump it by 3. This is almost a waste of time, to tell you the truth. Something just went ding. I'm not seeing anything. All right. I don't know why we got points for that. Yeah, we're gonna have to where is this place? I have no idea. What is this? Sacred stone. It looks like we're kind of going around and there's something there, possibly. I don't know what's all up over here. Well, there's something over here. I can't get these. Let's go ahead and save. Seems like I'm going backwards. I think you want to turn around. Well, I mean, it's all kind of leading. In the same direction, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come and make, when I get some more, lore. Okay. I don't think we're ready for that. I don't know what that is. Where are we going? Up a hill, it looks like. Damn, why can you not get these, did I cut? No, I didn't come this way. There's something here. Boulder Dash Scroll. Huh. Okay. I am going to definitely have to come back and go through Hyberheim and probably even Sicil. Just really equipped with a high perception, like 12, somewhere between 12 and 15. And just scour the map, looking for all the things that I've probably missed. What the hell is this? Where am I now? Jesus. Yeah, this is just one big... Huh, that looks like a portal. That's a city. I'm not ready to go in there just yet. There's something over here.
And here, young initiates, witness an overgrowth of Rivolonus anticoagula. Its leaves can be crushed into a beautifully helpful blood-thinning agent that can...
I'm trying... Okay. Got something lucky. What is this? I don't know.
Have you been to the Cave of Portals? I heard it's haunted by an undead you, but that's only talk amongst us whitetails.
Okay, so we must be on the way to something.
What have you got stashed in here, Mrs. Cottontail?
Nothing. We'll take that.
I'm as pink and pretty as can be, and you're some filthy nobody.
Oh, okay. Alright, this is some cave. I think we already... No, we didn't pass up here because there's a mushroom here. Let's come get the mushroom. And is this pig eating a human? Diary. What does this have to say? All sources suggest that the Heartseeker, the legendary and Leafable, has long lain hidden in a small village to the Lucula. This guy is looking for some bow. I'm not gonna... Wow. Okay, that's just... Oh. All right. Let's see. Who can shoot? Come over here. Excuse me. I don't know what this is, but it must be worthwhile if there was a book about it. Okay, and it's... You can get it from all the way up there. I don't know how he's he's going to get that. That doesn't seem like he should be able to get that. Wherever that is. Yeah, right here. It's... But the game put him all the way up here.
Fortune!
Okay, he got it. Excuse me. Dexterity 1, Perception 1. You know, this gives him an extra dexterity and perception. That is better, but we'll keep that for, I don't know. We'll do something with it, possibly. Alright, let's get back down here to the cave. Oh, wait a second. Okay. Margaret, what do we got here?
I can only hope this might be a magpie's nest. What have you got stashed in here, Mrs. Cottontail?
I don't think there's anything in that guy. Okay, so this is the Cave of Portals, I guess. We're about to find out. Let us go in and see what is here. Okay. What is her perception at? 7. Okay. What is around here? Oh, there's something down there. Oh, wait a second. What's down here? It doesn't look like you can get in over here. Yeah. Yeah, you can't. So there's just that other room up here. Okay. I guess we're going through, and it looks like we're going up. All right, we're somewhere. Where? I don't know. But hey, we got vases, and we like chain lightning. Look at that. You know what? I'm going to start letting some of these other guys hold some of these Master Scrolls, because anybody can cast it. And hope this isn't another one of these weight and measure things. Jahan. Okay. Where are we? What is going on? A portal. Okay. They did call it the Cave of Portals now, didn't they? Okay. You got stuff all over the place here. Okay. Something over here, yeah. Alright, what's up here? More hidden stuff. Oh Lord. Okay, that has to be fire, obviously. Okay. That's Jahan. Nope. Carrots don't do anything for you. I don't know why they have them in this game. Okay. Is there anything of interest around here? Any tenebrium to mine? Oh, there's a book. A fuse, that goes to Jahan. We got a book. Oh, wait. Yeah, empty cup, you can make something with that. Damn, that book is hidden. Alright, let's see. Maradino the Discerning has done it this time. Maradino, you're a son of a bitch. None will manage to reach my magnificent treasure now that I have guarded it with an impenetrable puzzle. Gluttonous thieves and cultists may gaze upon my riches, but will they gain them? Never. What better place to hide my riches from those blood lickers than before their very noses? Oh, how they'll be tantalized, and oh, how they'll jump from portal to portal, forevermore seeking but never finding Maradino's bounty. An endless labyrinth of portals awaits the pitiful fool who would lust after what is rightly Maradino's. Note to self, if Maradino wishes to retrieve his treasures, may he remember the following: Burr, Mountain, Pant, Waterfall, Mop, Bronze. Cold, Mountain, Pant is... Well, what the hell does a mop have to do with anything in bronze? I don't know. But obviously, so that's fire. Let's finish getting the vases, guys, before we go gallivanting all over God's creation. You know, you never know in a pinch. You never know. And I can't pass up. That's just the craziness in me. I can't pass up a thing. That's got to be cold right there. Alright, so there's Burr, I imagine. Okay, that goes to Jahan again. And that goes to Jahan. Haven't I? Okay, I've been through here. What's over here? That must be what he's talking about, tantalizingly. Why is that moving? Why is that moving? Okay. This has to be air. So this is pant. And that's the treasure. So there's fire. Where would the other guy be? That looks like the way out. I'm sure Yeah, I did these guys. There's one that's missing that I have not found. And it's not that. There's air. That's ice. Where's water? That's fire. Well, let's just try going through first, and maybe there's one over on the other thing or something. Okay. We are here. Her perception is, let's see. Well, there's water. That's a gear. That might be a... that's earth. Send to Jahan. Alright, we are going to try that. And then we're going to try drinking.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Oh shit. So why is it that now she's at 12? Oh, fuck me, man. Yeah, I gotta get my perception up.
Who dare disturb the Queen of Wool? Fleeced my flocks will come, bleating will they destroy you, and may their fine fluff smother you to hell itself.
Okay, nothing seems to be happening.
Just you wait. Armies of faithful flocks are waiting to attend my every whim. They'll make short work of you, intruder.
Tell me about yourself.
The sovereign of the Ovine hordes need not answer your every query. Be gone with you, or I'll send you the way of my corpse into parts mysterious and vile.
Your corpse, you mean your body is somewhere else?
I sent that mouldering nuisance into the darkest wood of all, where such filth is welcome. If you be as fascinated by haunted trees and strange floating words as was my body, I suggest you make your way to the Phantom Forest too. Don't tell me you've got a penchant for stardust too. Reeking fools are all alike. All the better! The regiment of rams will be here any moment.
Okay, yeah. The Legend of Weresheep initiation. Yeah, Loic returned with guards and attacked us, but we defeated them. That's good. Filtrating Mac. We found ourselves in an unfamiliar forest populated with Immaculates. Perhaps there's a settlement nearby. Legend of the Weresheep. We met ghosts of the Weresheep whose corpse has gone wandering near a great tree in the Phantom Forest. The ghost seemed to indicate that its corpse was rather partial to the herb stardust of all things. I guess maybe I have to have some stardust on me when I go to what's-its-face. Yeah, we're gonna just loot up all these vases. You know me, guys. That's just the way I do things. We've been having some good luck with these vases as of late. You know? Plenty of master level scrolls and other useful things. I still have use for a lot of these things. Okay, I don't know what they mean by mop. But mop is water. That's what mop is. Mop is water. I'm thinking freezing is, well, freezing is water too, but different in this game. They're not the same thing. Okay, come on out here. I'll go silent for a bit. Well, I've obviously done something wrong. Alright, let's see. Burr is cold. So let's go up to cold. Let's try this again. Okay, now we want to go to mountain. That's the thing that's next. And then pant is air. This is mountain. This is earth. This is air. Okay. That was pant. It says waterfall mop bronze. I guess waterfall is opposite. It's the opposite of, I don't know. There is no... Holy shoot. Yeah, I'm a little... It said mop. No, but... read. Pant waterfall. How do I get to waterfall? Mop has to be water, so what does it... Is there some secret thingamabob? I'm not above looking that up. Okay. That's the waterfall. This is Earth. Huh, that's strange. That's green. I don't remember that being green. Why does that have... Yeah, it's got the... That's air. Do I have to stand in the center of this thing or something? I didn't do that. Well, I am... What am I missing here? All right. It seems that I misconstrued something. Pant is not air. Pant is not air. Of all the crazy things in the world, you would think, I don't know how you say pant is fire, but that's nuts. Okay, here we go. Mountain. And then pant. And then waterfall. And now the air portal. Okay, and this took us to the wear sheet place. And now we can go through here. Okay. Well, had me fooled. Phantasimo. We are here with many more things to get. Table of Rothbag the Barbarian. We're going to read that, I think. The exciting tales of Rothbarg, Part 2. Rothbarg and his dwarven friend Ekmar did once join the army of a nobleman. An evil wizard in league with the damned had kidnapped the nobleman's only child, a fair woman named Juanita. The evil wizard opened a portal to the netherworld and summoned forth hordes of demons, which came willingly to his call. The battle with the demons protecting the tower of the evil wizard lasted for weeks until finally Rothbag and Ekmar managed to sneak into the tower and end the wizard's life. Juanita was so delighted that a barbarian rescued her that she rewarded Rothbag by happily giving birth to his first son. Oh yeah, Rothbag tore that stuff up. Okay, boy. Do your thing. God bless America. This is a lot of books to click through, man. I am...
Hail, Immaculate. Clever you must be to have made it to this place of forgotten knowledge.
Who are you?
Can you not see the essence of the goddess about me? I am the eternal Immaculate Spirit, guardian of the goddess's good news.
Okay, what is your purpose here?
I guard
These 3 eternal tomes of wisdom, proclaimed too powerful for the average student. The Immaculates of old sealed their knowledge within this maze, and only they who could prove clever enough to find them would be permitted to access their secrets. And now you have managed to pry open this tomb of knowledge. You are entitled to one of these arcane books, but only one, traveler. Choose wisely.
Okay, you don't have anything. Well, what do we have here? Infect, Elemental Tortoise, Horrific Scream. Don't I have Horrific Scream already? I think so. Summon, mute. Yeah, Horrific Scream. Well, I don't need that. Elemental Tortoise. I don't think that's a very good one. We'll worry about that some other time, I guess. We're going through this library. Oh, okay. Well, we'll take that. Blank water skill. Yeah, this is, okay, well. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Like having those lucky finds. What is this? Is this blank? Yep, to Jahan. There's something in all of this. Come on, RNG, kick in. Kick in for the old man. He already did it once. Unreadable cover. That's the second of those unreadable covers I think I found. This book is unreadable. Okay. Why you got an unreadable book? What is that supposed to do for? That's a blank. That's going to Jahan. Oh yeah, come on, baby. I know there's something in there waiting for me. I can feel the good luck coming. Okay, I don't want you guys to... Alright, we did all of that. Jesus, there's more. Yeah, you can go nuts, and I'm going nuts. Okay. Yeah. Alright. More books. Hey. You can sell something. That's right, we're going through everything, baby. We're going through everything, because it's ours. I went through, had to look up the damn thing. How you gonna have Pant? How do you even think Pant has anything to do with fire? I guess maybe blowing on it? I wouldn't have thought mop to have anything to do with air. I'm sorry. That's just nuts. So it had me scratching my head. Fortunately, there are people who love to figure out puzzles. They're very good at that. And what's even better is that they like to share their results. And that is so gratifying. Because folk like me need that help. I might have eventually figured it out. But I probably would have spent an hour fucking around with that. I'm gonna be honest. Military essays. Let's see what that has to say. Military essays. What makes an expert swordsman? One sec. There are 3 types of swordsmen: the beginners, the bravados, and the masters. If you have already learned the basic techniques, you can easily distinguish the beginners from the experts. A beginner does not know how to hold a sword properly, and his fighting stance is completely unbalanced. Excuse me. The bravados are versed in the arts of sword fighting, but they reveal their knowledge merely through exhibition. You can find many bravados at fairs where they demonstrate their skills in front of the excited masses. A real sword master is a mentor who travels from town to town to teach his skills, but he will always hide his best tricks. A true sword master will teach you everything you know, not everything he knows. Okay. So we're back here. That's right. Yeah, you can put all the books. Make me have to click 1,000 damn things. I'm going through it. I'm not leaving anything on the table. Or on this case, on the shelf. Okay, I am sure. No, we didn't know it, oh boy. Oh my. Why is... That is so wild. Okay, I guess it's just a new way to make dough. I don't know. Pick up. We'll find out when we, I definitely... Oh, yes. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what... You know, every little bit helps. It's about time to start crafting some in-game gear. We got tons of tenebrium. I'm not sure exactly what we're... I'm pretty sure you can add it to weapons. I don't know if you can add it to armor. That would be kind of neat if it gave some kind of strength. Ew. Purifying fire. Well, you know what, Roderick? I'm going to let you keep that. Okay. That's tea leaf. You don't get anything for, you know, what, +5 heal or some shit? That's going to Jahan. Okay. Let's see. What do we got here? A note. Dusty parchment. Read. You have found the second of my secret sisters. You're getting rather good at this, aren't you? One nearly begins to think you might continue finding chest after chest until, well, even if you do manage to solve this riddle, you only be the second of 4 steps closer to getting your grubby hands all over my precious treasure. The ostrich struts upon me legs, gazes through my eyes, flaps me wings through it, though it never flies. Which digit am I? I don't know what the hell she's talking about. Okay. Isn't that... I think this is them. There's curious parchment. No. Old letter. I thought I had barrier removal. Do I have another one? What's this? This might be it. Dusty, yeah. That's it, alright. That's the one. Alright, so we're going to put Dusty Parchment down here. Which one is this? First of my secret sisters. And this is... yeah, found a third. Okay, so we got one more to find for that blasted chest. In the is that it? That's all we get for coming here? We do have these books. We don't need Horrific Scream. I don't even know if that's a master. I don't even know if Jahan... Well, you know what? Let's see. Elemental Tortoise. Let's look it up, man. Shoot. Elemental... Come on now. Elemental Tortoise. It's not really saying. Alright, maybe this will have some information. Description: improve elemental resistances, but movement gets slowed. Fire 40, water. Wow. Speed minus 40. I wonder if that would happen with immunity to slowed. But that, I mean, why would you want that? I guess I'm gonna go with the with this, and I don't want to do a minus. I guess I could have had Jahan maybe even read it. No, what level is this? Does it say? That's an adept. Sent to Jahan. I don't think he can use that, to tell you the God's the honest truth. None of that was of any good for us. Alright, there should be a ladder somewhere around here. Maybe back this way. Yeah. And we're gonna blow this popsicle stand. And let us exit. Cave of Portals. We got, well, we got a hint about where she... Oh, Jahan is overburdened. You know what? We're going to end this here. I've got to... Well, no. Yeah, well, shoot. All right, let's use the... Because we want to go and get that... that thing, and Jahan needs to drop some stuff and all that good thing, so...
Bloodstone, as powerful as it is sinister.
Alright. That was kind of a waste. But we're going back to the end of time now. Hopefully we have a room opened up.
Guardians, a moment of your time, if it pleases you. I have been pondering and brooding, deliberating and deducting, and I have come to the conclusion that I may well know who our true enemy is. Now, our foe is the Void, of course, the usurper of time and space. But more dangerous even than the great and all-consuming nothing are those who are bent on helping it here, or bent on helping it on Rivellon. I think he still lives. The one that set it all in motion. The one you've met here in the House of the Guardians.
You're talking about the demon that lurks in these halls, aren't you?
Yes, him. It. The one who does not look quite like he used to. The one that whispered deceit and desire into Astarte's ears. He is friend to the Void, and he seeks to give it dominion once and for all. That is who I think he is.
Still, the only thing he does is talk, and words aren't very
As a
dangerous.
writer, I'm going to have to disagree with you there, but even then, please don't be fooled, for he does much more than wag his tongue. What we see here, in what was once your house, is most certainly real, but the demon, Astarte, they are, so I believe, mere manifestations of their true selves. Oh, he dwells somewhere, he must. It is a creature of blood and bloodlust, of lies and stratagems. All this time he has been plotting, of that I assure you. If our enemy has a heart, he is the one that makes it beat. That is my theory.
Let that demon plot as much as it wants. We won't fall for its tricks.
We shouldn't get overconfident, though.
Huh.
I wonder who awaits you in the next chamber. I wonder what they'll say.
Okay.
Impressive. A smithy and an armory.
Just what the doctor ordered.
How good of you to drop by. She told me you had grown, you know. That simpleton of a girl. She felt the need to inform me of the fact, with that pathetic tinge of pride in her voice. As if I did not know. As if I haven't been watching you. Like a vulture, a dying beast. I could have plucked out those dewy eyes of hers and thrown them into a frying pan like eggs. Have you ever seen Sunny Side Up staring back at you? I have. But enough of this small talk. Yes, I have been watching you, and my amusement has turned into aggravation. Yet still, I yearn for the moment you finally become powerful enough to realize the true depths of your failures. When you do, I'll be there, drawing circles in the skies, watching, waiting, ready to pounce.
We must be getting on his nerves. Excellent.
I'll never look at a fried egg in the same way ever again, though.
Okay, we got a smithy here. I don't know why. Is there a... Yes, it's right up there, Wheatstone. Okay. Wow, look at all of this. Not really. Bunch of arrowheads. Nothing that, I really need. There's this ancient diary. Let's read that. My friend and ally, my burden is insurmountable, it seems, and I have no one to share it with but you. Isn't that a strange thing? I have it all. I am a ruler of worlds, and yet it means so very little to me, if anything at all. I cannot seem to stop thinking about her. I see her fall. Over and over, I see it strike her down. I saw an opening, and it struck so very quickly because of us. We feared, and so we failed her. Yet never have we said these words aloud. Has the time come? Okay, we got a log update. A general's tale. The general laments that though he has all he ever wanted, absolute power, this means nothing to him because of an earlier tragedy in which the unnamed woman from the previous letter fell to an ominous it. He seems to say that tragedy, his and his correspondent's fault. Okay. So, you know what I'm going to do off camera is move my crafting area to here. Scarlet, I think, actually has some barrels on her that I was running around with because just needed to sometimes put stuff on things, but we're just going to... Oh, these are the Hyberheim ones. Look at that. That's kind of funny. That all that snow is there and so, yeah, that's what we're going to do. I guess we could actually improve some of these swords and things and whatever, but we got plenty of buckets. We got plenty of items back, but we're going to end this one here, get all our crafting stuff, because this is going to be our new true home base. All right. We came back into the end time, and Zix started talking to us. I was not expecting that.
My friends, I see you found another Starstone. Jolly good of you. But I haven't been exactly idle either, for I think I may have nearly figured out why Source became so terribly tainted. If Astarte is the goddess of the Source, and the void was contained in her very garden, might it stand to reason that it was in fact the void who turned Source into such a dark and terrible power? But the tapestry has been rewoven. Time has been restored. I must speculate no more, and instead we must see what new shred of our tale you've uncovered.
With the Guardians distracted, Astarte lifted the lid of the God Box. What she saw was nothingness. Astarte had called forth the Void Dragon, whose sole purpose was to undo all creation. Caught off guard and terrified, the Guardians, sworn protectors, fled. But Astarte stood firm. She grabbed hold of the dragon and hurled it and herself into the reaches of the void. Here she battled the dragon for all eternity. For his deception, the Trife was cast out of the first creation. He fell to Rivellon, a monstrous creature unworthy of the realm of the gods. Since that terrible day, Source has been tainted by the presence of the void. A once beautiful power has become corrupted, and those attempting to wield it often go mad in the process.
So we got a log update. And something opened up over here. What is this? The Trader's Emporium. Okay, let's take a look at the log before we... Source Hunters, the missing threads. The General laments that though he has all he ever... Well, we already did that, didn't we? Missing threads, the tapestry continues to grow. This time we learned that Astarte not only distracted the Guardians, but opened the God Box and unwittingly unleashed the Void. The Guardians fled in fear while Astarte stood strong and engaged the Void in battle. The Trife was cast out of the Garden of the Gods, and the Source has been tainted ever since. Wow. We restored the tapestry's final thread. We learned that the Guardians were so overcome by guilt they ripped their our threads from the tapestry of time. Their threads fell to Rivellon and became starstones. Well, I didn't see that. Maybe that's a bug or something.
I wonder who awaits you in the next chamber. I wonder what they'll say.
Drafty in here, isn't it? There's a seafaring atmosphere about this place.
And seafaring We may be in for a treat.
Guardians. Oh, Guardians, I need you. Heed my plea in these void-filled hours. The dragon is overpowering me. Our enemies are battering the fragile gates of time. The skies are darkening, and the stars are being extinguished. You have to reach me. Star stones will pave the way. Find them, use them, empower them, and hurry. Please make haste.
Only Starstone can stay the Maelstrom now.
Alas, that the damnable stuff is hidden better than a leprechaun's pot of gold.
Ready to advance, ready to defend. What can I do for you?
Boy, this guy's got really nothing here. Oh, well, spoke too soon. Give me some money. Give me some money. Yeah, we'll send that to Jahan. Let's see, does he have... Alright, what does... he's got his bartering... No, he's got immunity to slowed on. We need bartering, I think. Let's just see what the prices are. I hope he's got immunity to slowed boots.
Welcome, step right up. Browse these fine goods from far-flung fairy worlds and local slums the same. Take your time, or don't. Time is meaningless after all.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, it seems like an eternity ago. Or was it 1,000 years from now? Huh. I was a simple market peddler on the cobbled streets of Alaroth. It was Master Sixax himself who passed one long, or possibly very short summer by teaching me both the art and science of rift hopping. And I've been trooping to and fro across space and time ever since.
Might I take a look at your wares?
Today's special, Zeppelin navigation crystals.
All right. Bartering, we got that. How do you not have immunity to... Oh. Tormented soul. We'll take that. Lockpicking. Oh, wait a second. This is $7.98. I'll take my leave. And now... wrong one. Which one?
Okay. You again, my friend. And so soon after tomorrow, how can I help you this
okay.
time?
It's a little bit cheaper. Wow, look at this, two-handed. But it's still not as good as, well, as the thing, +2 strength. Yeah. +2 strength, oh my god. But, yeah, I mean, it's... You're losing so much on a... I can craft better than that. Damn, I was really hoping this guy would have the boots that I want. Maybe some other time he will. He's got void essence here. I can always come back. Alright, we're going to take our leave. We got another room opened up at the end of time. And that's all good. I'm going to go ahead and get back to my moving of my base. Alright, talk to you guys later. Hey guys, if you've been enjoying our playthrough and want to stay abreast of everything we're doing on the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Do me a great favor, crush that like button also, and finally, leave me some comments. Let me know what you're playing, what you're looking forward to, or just what's going on with you. Until next time, this is Old Man Alchemist saying stay cool and peace.